November 1st. I am going to be weekly vlogging for the most part this entire month because it's Femme Fatale Readathon, which I am helping host with Zariah and Clara. Zariah from ZarriahRose and Clara from Clara Reads Books. So we are hosting the Femme Fatale Readathon, which is a month-long readathon, and the whole point is to read a bunch of books all about with main characters that are girls or women. I also am including in that, like, I'm trying to read all female authors. And the first book that I'm reading is actually Vicious. I'm like 10% left of the audiobook. And then I'm going to be reading Vengeful because I have a live show for that this month that I haven't gotten to read it yet. It was the Sassy Book Club book for October. And that one, it does have like B-level main characters that are girls, but most of the characters are men. But I'm giving it a pass because it's written by the queen herself, V.E. Schwab. So, yeah, I put up my TBR already for this month, so you can check that out. But this month is also going to have a readathon that I'm participating in by Penguin. Penguin made its own readathon, and I was lucky enough to receive the box of books from them. So, that haul, essentially, it's an unboxing / haul, will be coming. It might already be up. I don't know exactly what my schedule looks like for the videos versus the vlogs, but it'll be coming. So yeah, I just thought I'd open up this vlog, give you a little bit of information on why I'm weekly vlogging, because I don't do this a lot. But this vlog is going to go from the 1st of November to Sunday, which would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 4th. And then starting from there, I'll do Monday through Sunday most of the time. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of vlogs coming to you this month, is basically what I'm trying to say. And so sorry for this like long introduction of this whole month, but I'm currently 90% through the audiobook of Vicious by V.E. Schwab. So I'm planning on finishing that today. I actually might be even a little bit farther than that because I was listening to it while I was getting ready this morning, and I know I'm really close to the end. Once I finish that, then I can pick up Vengeful, which I'm going to be reading physically. And then I have a new audiobook, Unkindness of Magicians by Kat Howard, maybe? I can't remember the name of the author, but I think it's Kat something. And that's a fantasy book. Main character is a female and the author is a female. So going great so far. And yeah, so that's my reading plans to start off with. So we'll see how far I get. Today I am on my way to work. I'm working at a middle school today. I'm a substitute teacher for those of you who don't know. But I also work sometimes in Social Security hearing offices, and I'm a hearing monitor. So I'm there during the hearings. But this week I don't work there, but I'll be working there next week. So anyway, not the point. The point is today I'm at middle school, so I am there until like 4 o'clock, I think. And then I have to basically run to my class. My class starts at 5:30. I like to leave the city I live in and work in about an hour before class because I need time to like find parking and shit. And it is a bit of a drive. So, man, what am I gonna eat? I'll have to pick up something and eat on the way, I guess. I also really need to finish editing the video that's supposed to go up today. It's my Femme Fatale Readathon announcement video and TBR and everything, and that needs to go up today. So I need to finish editing that. And now you have a conference period, so that'll definitely happen today as well. So that's the plan. I hope you guys are going to be reading along with me. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you are picking up first for Femme Fatale Readathon. There's also Twitter and Instagram challenges as well as video challenges. I'll be posting the video challenges every Wednesday. I think there's 3 of them. So every Wednesday following the first Wednesday of the month is when the first one will go up. And then the Twitter and Instagram challenges, I'm hoping to be able to do most of them, but I make no guarantees on that because whenever I try to make a schedule like this, I just give up halfway through. So I'm going to be careful to not overwhelm myself, but I'm really excited about those. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you're picking up first. I just finished Vicious by V.E. Schwab. I'm at work, but I have a conference period right now, so I don't have kids. And I just finished listening to it, and it was just as good as the last time. I have 2 favorite quotes. One is the one that was my favorite the last time I read this, almost exactly 4 years ago, by the way, which is crazy to me. I didn't realize that it was like almost exactly. But my favorite quote, one, is "There are no good men in this game." Mitch says it, which makes it even better in my opinion. And then the other one is Victor telling Eli, when no one understands, that's usually a good sign that it's wrong or that you're wrong. I love this so much. I think the reason I love this book as much as I do is for two reasons. One is that, like, realistically, neither of these characters are good or really evil. Like, they both think that they're right, and they also both are doing bad things. And I just love that because that's, like, how people are. There's no, like, people are not inherently evil, but sometimes they do evil things. And usually they think that they have a good reason for that. So Eli is, like, a super fascinating character to me because he believes that he's doing what's right for the greater good or whatever. Unlike characters like Voldemort, those characters are made to just wreak havoc. And that's why Dolores Umbridge is so fascinating, because she thinks she's doing the right thing too, even though she's doing evil things all the time. So those characters are really fascinating, even though I fucking hate Umbridge. That's a whole different story. But now I'm going to pull out my own computer and I'm going to finish editing the video that needs to go up today. I, like, literally have no idea when I'm gonna do anything because I'm here until 4 and then I have to leave my city around 4:30 and it takes me like 10 minutes to get home. So I'm gonna have a great time. I also need to work out. Don't know when that's gonna happen. The workout that is set for today, I have like a workout plan that, like, sends me what I need to do each day. The workout plan for today is only like 9 minutes long, so it's not long and I could do it, but, like, am I gonna be able to do it? Because I'm also gonna be hungry. That's my other problem. So we'll see how this goes, but that's all I wanted to say for right now. I now can pick up Vengeful via physical book when I do have kids back, which is nice. And then I also have the audiobook of Unkindness of Magicians, and my last 2 periods I'm probably going to be working in the office because I don't actually have students, but I have to do something. And so I'm hoping that they give me, like, busy work that I can listen to headphones while I do it. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they like to talk to me. So we'll see. Good morning. I'm a Loch Ness monster right now. It is November 2nd and I ended up deciding to work from home today. If you don't know, if you haven't been following me a while, I have 3 jobs. So one, I get scheduled a couple days a week to work in the hearing offices for Social Security, and then I also am a substitute teacher, so those days I pick up every day that I want to work when there's available jobs, which usually I can work full-time for that. The reason that I have the Social Security job is because during the summer I don't have a job for substitute teaching, so I needed something during the summer. Then I also work for a company online that does closed captioning, and so kind of similarly to substitute teaching, whenever I feel the need to pick up jobs on their market, if there's jobs available, then I can pick up. So I've picked up work for today because I did not feel like going into work to substitute teach today, because last night I had night class, so I got out at 9:10. I get into my car and I start driving, and a couple minutes later I realized there is something wrong with my car. So I pull over, get back into my college's, one of their parking lots, just pull up real quick, and realize that I had a flat tire. So I had to wait for AAA. They put on my spare, everything. So today I need to go and get my tire re-put on and hopefully patched if there's something like a nail in it or something. Hopefully I don't have to buy a new tire. That would suck, but that might be the case, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm working from home today, and I also have, so today, other than going to get my tire fixed, I also need to go to the gym, and I do need to do my invoices for one of my jobs. I need to edit a video and upload for tomorrow, and then I need to do my work. So I'm also going on a date night tonight with Matt, obviously, not with anyone else. So we will see how much reading I get done. I was just listening to The Unkindness of Magicians on audiobook while I was putting my face mask on and stuff. So I'm just over 15% in that. And then yesterday I finished Vicious, which you already saw, and then I started Vengeful, and I am 44 pages into that. So I'm hoping to get some reading done today if I get this work done quickly. I'm not working a full set of jobs. So that's been my morning. I've had coffee, I had breakfast. Today I ate couscous with tofu that was teriyaki flavored, and then I put some soy sauce on there too because I like those two flavors together. My cats have destroyed the paper that came in. You guys will see coming up soon, I have a unboxing / haul from Penguin because I'm taking part in their Fall Into Fantasy Readathon, which was just announced yesterday. It'll be November 18th through the 25th. Yesterday, November 1st is what I mean, not yesterday your time, yesterday my time. So Fall Into Fantasy Readathon is happening November 18th through the 25th, and there are challenges and everything, which I can link Penguin's website down below. I'm not technically a host, but I am one of their like ambassadors or influencers or whatever, something along those lines. So they sent me the box of books that they gave to some of us, and so there is a haul coming up for that, but not yet. Tomorrow's video is going to be my wrap up, so that'll be up by the time you see this, and then I'm hoping to post these videos every like Sunday or Monday. I think if I vlog on Sundays, then it should go up the following day on Monday. But basically I'm just trying to make sure that it doesn't go up like 2 videos on the same day, and normally I post on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Anyway, I'm rambling now, but that's the plan for today. What is it? Ew! Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it, Hedwig. Get it! He's been jumping at it all morning. Or after, I should say. Get it! Get him! Get him! It's actually on the outside of the screen, so he can't get it, but I think it's a stink bug, and that is disgusting. This one doesn't reach. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. He's too focused. He's like, I want to kill. I want to kill. Huh. That is his tail banging against the wall. Ew. Piper, can you give a shit? That's what's the actual pillow. If it was inside the house. Hey. Nothing. Good catch. Look at this destroyed paper. That's all these cats have. You have to get it. Good catch. And it's our circus cat. He's so cute. Hey, rude. So I've been being a bad read-a-thoner, but I'm getting ready to go out on my date night tonight, and I'm watching Grey's Anatomy instead of listening to an audiobook. But what's new? I decided to turn on episode 1 of Grey's Anatomy, and now I'm on I just finished episode 9, which is the beginning of my favorite part because Addison Montgomery Shepherd just showed up at the end of episode 9, and she is my favorite human being, and I'm so excited. And I had to share that with you, so I need to put on lipstick still, and I need to pick an outfit. What should I wear? Those of you who do live with men, are you like me and you only give... So our closet is that big, and all of this until right there is mine, and then this bit is for Matt. We do share this half and half, so like he gets some space, but I can't decide what to wear. I don't know. This is what I went with. So I have just like a mauve lipstick on, earrings, and then a jumper, and I love this jacket. And I do love this jumper. I didn't love it as much before, but I've now lost some weight and I like it better now. But yeah, how do you think I look? I don't know. I love that it's like capris. Yeah, there's my outfit for my date night. We're gonna go to CPK. It's not that exciting, but we're just having a blast. All right, day 3, I think, of the Femme Fatale Readathon. It's Saturday, so I think it's the 3rd. I don't even know anymore what's happening. Today is, wow, that lighting is fantastic. Today is a day chock full of plans. So I do have some time for audiobooking in the car driving. Once I get off of this, that's what I'll be doing. But I'm about 25% in to my audiobook, The Unkindness of Magicians, and then I'm also about 100 pages into Vengeful by V.E. Schwab, which is what I'm reading physically. And I'm driving about 25 minutes right now to go meet up with a friend from class. We have a presentation in 2 weeks. It's like an hour-long presentation. It's freaking ridiculous, but it's in my ASL class. We have to talk about the history of film in ASL. So we're meeting up today to hopefully finish our PowerPoint and to go over some of the, like, we have to do like 3 different types of activities during our presentation. So hopefully we'll be able to make our Kahoot quiz and go over some of those things too. And then the next 2 weeks we can spend on our own practicing how we're going to sign it. That's the plan. So I think that the last time that we got together, we were there for about 2 hours. And so I'm thinking that that's probably about how long I'm going to spend with her today. Then after that, at 4 o'clock, I have a Google Hangout with the Bibliothon crew to finalize all of our plans for the Bibliothon, because we need to start announcing things, and so we need to pick our dates, we need to pick our challenges. We basically need to finalize everything so that we can start posting. We always like to post our video challenges a month in advance, which means we need to post our announcement video before that. So we're down to the wire. We usually have everything planned by now, and it's like easy breezy, but this time around we were late to the game. I'm going out with my sister and with my friend Bailey. Bailey lives about 30 minutes from me, and so me and Lauren are gonna drive out there, and then we're probably gonna spend the night at Bailey's because we're getting drunkies together. Me and Bailey and Lauren. Me and Bailey though, Bailey specifically, we never get drunk together anymore. She has a baby. I mean, she has like a 1.5-year-old, so she doesn't get a lot of time to be like free from her child, which is normal and fine. I love her baby. She is the freaking cutest, but obviously she doesn't get to go out much, and so she has a sitter, and we're going out, we're having a girls' night, and I'm so excited. So that's later in the evening. We're not leaving my city until about 9:30, because Bailey does have work. She's a server, and then once she gets off, we'll go out. So I'm hoping that I have some time to work out. I want to work out for at least 30 minutes, if not an hour. And then hopefully I'll have some time to like read before I need to get ready. I'll definitely be able to listen to my audiobook while I get ready, while I'm driving to and from this. I had some yogurt and granola for breakfast and also had my coffee already. But now it's almost noon and I'm fucking starving. So once I get to the place I'm going to, last time that we hung out, we went to this same place and I got pizza and it was a mistake. That pizza was it was like, I forget that I don't really eat normal pizza anymore. I usually get cauliflower crust these days. And if I do get normal pizza crust, I get the thin crust. And I didn't think to ask them what kind of crust it was on. And it was on like thick, not like pan, but like really thick hand-tossed pizza. And it just was not for me. And so I only ate like a slice. So change of plans. I ended up only being at this little cafe here that I was meeting my partner at for like an hour. Actually, it's only 12:50, like 45 minutes, because she ended up having trouble with her family and she couldn't come. So I just hung out until I got into contact with her finally. And I did some work myself, but now I'm headed home. And then I should have time to do all the things that I wanted to do, so that's good. So just like a quick little update, that salad that I showed you, I forgot to show it to you like when it was still pretty and presented, but I'd already mixed it up, but holy shit, it was so good. So if that's the only reason I drove 30 minutes was for a $12 salad, it wasn't that worth it. Good morning. It is actually Monday the 5th, so I just wanted to close out this vlog very quickly and say that I am now 50% done with The Unkindness of Magicians. This book so far is kind of hard to follow. I'm like not understanding quite everything that's going on. Like there's a lot of characters and a lot of stuff happening, and I just am not quite following who's who still. And then the magic is so cool to read, but also like hard to understand. So that's giving me a little bit of like, I feel a little lost. But like, I think that the audiobook is diminishing my ability to understand it sometimes. I think that if I was reading it physically, I probably would be having a more solid understanding time. And so that's my fault. But that's that. And then I think I'm like 200 pages into Vengeful. I should be able to get a lot done today, but that's for the next vlog. And I'm loving it so far. There's so much going on. There's so, like, I love the new Vengeful character. Like, oh, it's such a good title for this book. Oh my god, I am absolutely loving that. And I'm just loving like kind of the way that it's showing us time, because there was a time jump forward 4 years, and so they're like going back and forth in between these time frames, and I'm really loving that too. So that was my first 4 days of the Femme Fatale Readathon. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this month-long readathon. I hope that you guys are enjoying these vlogs. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because this month I'm vlogging weekly. I'm posting videos like I always do on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and just it's a fun time. So hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below. What reading have you gotten done so far? Have you finished a book yet? I'm hoping to finish one today, but we shall see. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!